Hello everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of White Knight. So last time I started exploring the mansion and I found a ghost lady in one room. And I think I'm going to go back to that room because I think I have to. I think I don't have a choice. Wait, what the? Why did it not? Right. That is not the door I need to go through. I forgot. Nothing special. Oh, okay. There's just only one more left. Right, I forgot that light didn't really do much. How did I run again? Yeah, X. I think it was through here. Oh, there's a door here. I don't think I went in this door. There's barely any humanity left in that man's stare. Portrait of a woman had been cut with a knife. I've seen that. I thought. Maybe not that particular one. Oh, hey, camera. My only family. After father's death, their voices, their footsteps, their lives, I miss them all. Oh, okay, I pick up the camera. I realized I did that last time. The gramophone could only play Silent Dust.
I decided to accept her presence. After all, from all those weird things I had seen that night, she was the only one who hadn't tried to kill me.
Dearest William, you wanted to know more about me? Last time I didn't tell you everything. This letter will make up for this. When I arrive in California in 1930, I am only 18. This is a marvelous place, and the weather is so nice. I spent hours on the beach, astonished to see how brown my Norwegian skin can become. In the evening, I hang near the jazz clubs. In the afternoon, I watch people play on the beach. I mean the tunes I heard the night before. Sometimes I try to sing louder than the waves. It's a good exercise. My English is quickly improving, thanks to the American songs I already knew in Oslo. At that time, I am barely aware of the social misery that is devouring your country. I am young. I want to be beautiful, to meet people my age, and to sing. In Los Angeles, at the Spice Club, I meet the members of a jazz band. They are talented and funny. We play all night. I forget about the hour and about my pants. They even call the police. At the end of the night, the musicians tell me they are looking for a singer and that they want me. I can hardly believe it. Have you ever felt that you finally belong somewhere? It feels fantastic. Was it the moon standing alone? Wait, what? Standing alone in the middle of everything?
This thing looked like it was reaching out from some fairy tale. The kind of stories in which kids get devoured by some witch in a dark forest. Was it real? Delusion or not,
It looked real to me.
I tried not to think about it.
It seemed that using the gramophone made the girl appear, but it wasn't enough. She needed more, apparently. That puzzle was missing a piece. A link between her and the contraption. Small music box with secret inside. I could feel it shudder under my fingers. The symbol of Venus was engraved on the lid. Woman's shoe was lying on the floor of the corridor. I chose not to touch it. Something here felt agony. Felt like agony. Another apparition. That one smelled like death. I couldn't move close to it. It was an old lady, a corrupt soul, death itself. I had to stay away from it.
Only a madman can think mad things.
For too many of us, the political equality we once had won was meaningless. I read this before. Oh, this is that room. This is a... landscape, frozen in time, quite like the faces around it. A log, a good start if I wanted to start a fire. The menu for dinner seemed to be a good 20 years late. For the lack of sleep, erodes your sanity as well as your memory. I hereby decide to put the kitchen key in this book of recipes Father loved so much. It is in the library. I won't move from there, which will prevent you from having to make extra keys again. Please start by trying not to lose this note. Your devoted servant, yourself. Alright, I can't go into the kitchen, right?
Locked. Of course.
Right.
And no way to know what was waiting behind it.
I could put it out by pressing B. Come on. Fire could be an ally, but I need to find some wood. Okay, I need more than just this one piece then. Log, good start if I want to start fire. Looks broken and dangerous. It a stare of a broken man, a lost soul. Let's see. More matches. William. Been a year already since Sarah died of pneumonia. A few months after Winterstone became disabled following the heart attack. They were my only friends. Today the house is empty, like every day, filled only with my own echoes. And these things I don't want to hear anymore. I miss Father so much. I still see him, playing by my side. I see him put his hands on the piano key, humming, as he was playing music. I think about leaving. But then I wonder, what would that change anyway? Night is everywhere. She would find me. First, I have to make my big plan come true and learn how to live again. I listen to Jack Hilton's Wonderful You, and I realize I've never had anyone to play with. This is what I need. Some company. A companion. The city is so close. I guess it is time to leave. They have electricity and light there. Little dust particles in the air. Alright, so I guess I will go through this door. Where is this door? The door was somewhere here. Here it is. The door is blocked from the other side. Alright then. There are 2 logs enough for this. I need more wood to get the fire really roaring. I have another piece. Still more wood for the fireplace. I was looking forward to that light. Okay. Now I can open this up. This is not what I wanted. There we go. Touching that disc was warm and comforting. I felt an urge to listen to it. Is that all that's in here? In September 1934, during a concert at the Red Bait, we meet Jen Erziger, a producer whose label, Two Roads, is becoming prominent. After the show, he tells me I have a marvelous voice and that my Norwegian accent brings something unique to our African American jazz music. That it is enough to get the attention of amateurs and curious listeners. I have to admit, Norwegian jazz singers are not that many, but I can't really believe he would hire us. But he does. He suggests we name the band Selena and the Frozen Sons. I am to be paid for singing. Everything looks so simple. Dad used to say that anything can grow in California. I feel like a flower finding its way through the snow, but my parents are not happy for me. I think they are homesick, but I am 22. Life is an adventure, and I don't know how much about life. I know nothing of pain, for example. Everything changes. Lipstick, crucifix, astronomy books. Such treasure. Alright. Alright, let's go grab these matches over here. Where is that saxophone? Here it is. That music, its mere presence gave me some hope.
It takes eternity to decide what'll be the best side to fall back on, but it won't tell now. No, it won't tell now.
She just gave me the key to the library, I'd say.
It was her. That girl from the jazz record. Selena Sandvik. The key she left me was an invitation. Was she trying to help me? Or was I heading towards even more troubles?
Alright,
I had to focus. Surviving is a full-time job. Not the kind of job you can afford to lose.
Where exactly is that key? There it is. Key was an invitation, but to which world? That's the question, isn't it? Alright. Oh no, I don't want to go that way. Alright. I need to go back to the chair. Save. Progress. Here we go. Really? Into the library I go. Tonight, one of Mother's shadows caught me as I was walking inside the library. That same day, I had someone fix the electrical wiring, which had been out of service for years. In panic, I switched on the light. The shadow vanished in a scream. Electric lights kills them. I've got to find the light switch. The body of a 40-year-old man was found yesterday morning in the Burns industrial area. According to the police, the death is the result of severe malnutrition, coupled with a massive alcohol ingestion. He is the fourth person to be found dead as a result of starvation this week in the neighborhood, where many factories have closed and the unemployment rate reaches 60%. The authorities seem unable to face the malnutrition and alcoholism issues, and community itself can't take over from the official institutions to face the crisis. The government doesn't seem to have the power to save its own citizens. Or maybe it doesn't want to? Light switch. Oh. Don't like this. These gashed portraits were not my favorite decoration. Another camera. Mother of men. My mother. You allow me to be a man. Interesting. Her voice is harassing me, blaming me, insulting me because I was not the heir she wanted so much. Margaret is even more harmful in death, and because I am her son, she has always possessed the keys to my mind. I am desperate. How am I supposed to keep a dead person at bay? That's a very good question, my good sir. Although disturbing, the knife had a role to play in that tragedy. Geometric symbols? These shapes give me a headache. Although my ideas were still very confused, the symbol had an effect on me. The kind of symbol, esoteric, alchemical, was enough to turn someone's blood to ice. The disc said the girl called Selena Sandvik, a jazz singer from Norway. She had two gifts for me. Her voice could seduce even the darkness, and a key, though it didn't mention which door it was supposed to open. Found a chest could be helpful. I already did that. One of the paintings had the name Margaret Minter, the same as... Okay, I read that already. That the stain was there was more and more discouraging as I watched it. No, thank you. Whoever did this clearly had real issues with women. I need a chair. Oh wait, there's a light bulb. Electricity had become a very good friend, which became rare. I made a discovery that would save my life. Electric light killed the ghost. Could death itself die? Raw fish. Cookbook. Isn't there a key that was supposed to be? There it is. I was holding the key tightly, praying that it would be useful. The current crisis is a sickness born from capitalism, from speculation, like a blind madness forged in 3 cents. Greed. The wealth of the Great War has jealously kept since 1918 in the safes of those who were wealthy already and didn't benefit the economy or the people. Lack of experience. Weak economic balance was shattered to pieces by the restrictive policies of the Federal Reserve, still too young and unwilling to take bold actions. Fear. By refusing to supply money to the banks in order to encourage spending, the Fed actually was at the origin of the credit crunch, which pushed people to withdraw their money from the banks, and, in the end, brought the whole system to its knees. The bleeding would cause the system to fail, the crash to happen. It wasn't supposed to happen. It could have been avoided if someone had enough courage to face the few men who were ransacking America. People should ask Mr. Hoover where he was when water started flooding the ship. Rotten material again. I had to find the source of that problem. I had to throw the match away. I need both my hands. I need light in that case. So I need to figure out why this light is not on. Come on. My leg was hurting. It was better not to finish it off. Of course, it couldn't be that simple. There we go. Alright. Came around this way. Alright. Do it, don't think, said the voice in my head. Stick it. Why? Who knows? Anyway. I need another knife. Oh. Okay. Save my progress. Gonna need some more matches. I'm starting to run low. Anyways, I'm going to continue this in the next episode. Let's see if I can find that other knife. In the meantime, thank you guys all so much for watching. Like and subscribe down below if you want to see more. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, keep it real and spread the love. I'll see you guys in the next video.